Kizito Mihigo, a celebrity in Rwanda, the country's most popular gospel singer, an orphan of the 1994 genocide, calling on Rwandans to be patriots. Here he is getting an award from Jeanette Kagame, the president's wife, in 2011. So how come he died in police custody in the last week?
Rwanda's artist Kizito Mihigo was found dead in a police cell from Remera police station.
The TV news said he was apprehended trying to flee to Burundi to join a terrorist group. According to an interview with a police spokeswoman, he hanged himself.
There were bedsheets tied to the window, which we believe he used to commit suicide. Since his detention, was there signs of suicide? Yes. When we arrested him, he refused to talk. He was always quiet and lonely.
Not everyone believes that version of events.
Kizito was arrested on Thursday, February 13th, according to the media reports. I last communicated with him on Wednesday, the day before. He in no way seemed like a depressed individual. He was optimistic about the future. He recognized the difficult situation he was in because he effectively, while he had been released from prison in 2018, he effectively was still in prison. He was still being detained. He felt his movements were being watched.
Mihigo was first arrested in 2014 when he released a song pleading for empathy, not only for those killed in the genocide, but also for those targeted in revenge attacks afterwards. But according to President Kagame, seen here at a meeting with his soldiers shortly after the genocide, there were no revenge attacks. And despite all the evidence, no one is allowed to say that there were. A few days after Mihigo's arrest, he said in a speech, "I'm not a singer. I could never sing in praise of those who wish Rwanda harm. He who threatens this country's peace must pay." Channel 4 News has exclusively obtained a recording Mihigo made in prison and sent to an exiled human rights activist to be released only after his death.
Dans les jours suivants à la sortie de cette chanson, j'ai subi des insultes, des menaces et des messages me prévenant que quelque chose de mauvais allait m'arriver. J'ai été invité par la directrice de cabinet du président et le rendez-vous a eu lieu dans les bureaux du président du Sénat. L'actuel président du Sénat, à l'époque, il était vice-président du Sénat. Tous les deux m'ont dit que le président n'avait pas aimé ma chanson et que je devais lui demander pardon dans une lettre. La directrice de cabinet et le vice-président du Sénat m'ont dit que si je ne faisais pas ce qu'il m'avait dit, j'étais mort.
Before trial, he was brought before journalists. The police had found a WhatsApp chat he had had with a member of an opposition group who allegedly later took up arms against the government.
J'étais allongé par terre et on me frappait sur les fesses. Le commissaire adjoint de la police est venu me voir et m'a dit que si je continue à demander pardon et à plaider coupable dans tout le reste de mon parcours, c'est-à-dire en fait dans le procès, et que les choses allaient devenir faciles. Mais que si je plaide non coupable et que je cherche à dénoncer les injustices qui m'avaient été commises, eh bien, on allait me donner la perpétuité et j'allais mourir en prison.
Mihigo was released in 2018, but remained under surveillance until his death. President Kagame, recently in London for an Africa investment conference, denies that people are beaten or tortured in Rwanda's prisons. The British government has long given him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be hoping that before they hold their heads of government meeting in Kigali in June, Commonwealth leaders will forget about the gospel singer who died in custody.